So in my last video, I said this. I've been really wanting to make a FNAF video, like just any kind of FNAF video. I haven't made one in like a month or two, but there's just really been no FNAF news. But now I'm seeing all of this. What the fuck? Hey guys, Fnaf22 here with our video, and in today's video, I want to talk about some new news, some new rumors going around that we are getting teases for a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Now, literally in my last video, I said we had nothing crazy going on with FNAF, we weren't hearing any new announcements, and then out of nowhere, this man, Mr. Leon Riskin, decided to give us something new, supposedly a little teaser. Now, Leon Riskin has made all of the music for Five Nights at Freddy's. If I'm not wrong, I think he's been doing it since the very first game, and then he does it up to our current titles like Secret of the Mimic and Security Breach. He posted 2 brand new teasers to his X account, with the first one saying, first teaser for the project, forgotten names and faces, hashtag who will catch you when you fall into the abyss. Now keep an eye on that word abyss. This is going to be a very big part here, but this is a little 30-second snippet of one of his new songs. Let's listen to it real quick, and then I'll kind of let you know all the background behind this. And I totally forgot I'm not in full screen, so sorry about that, but let's listen to this real quick. Forgotten names and faces, elegant surrender. And this is a very nice, very calm, like piano beat. Very, very nice. Love it. All of his music is vibing out over here. Very, very big banger. Now, all of the teasers pointing towards FNAF are very small, but they could be very big at the same time. First thing, forgotten names and faces. FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, a lot of people think that this is a little teaser that he is saying, hey, look, this is FNAF, but I can't officially tell you just yet. Another thing is there's a little glitchy part here in the track that goes like... That was awful representation, but you get what I'm saying. Now, Leon Riskin has always used different sound bites from older songs in newer songs. So, like, he re-scrapped some sister location parts to put into, like, Security Breach or something. I could totally be wrong on that fact, but he did use sister location parts for another song, and he's always done that for all of his FNAF songs. And that little glitch sound you hear is from Help Wanted 2 with one of the Princess Quest mini games. So people are saying, since he's using a little soundbite from a FNAF game, we've got the, you know, FNAF title, quote unquote, that a lot of people think this is FNAF. Well, big spoilers, click off if you don't want to hear spoilers for Secret of the Mimic and Security Breach Ruin. But at the end of Ruin, which I never even got to finish, unfortunately, so it got spoiled for me. But at the end of Ruin, the Mimic is chasing Cassidy, our new main character, into an elevator, and then the elevator gets cut off and she falls into the darkness. It cuts there, and that's how they end the game. Now, a lot of people have been saying for a long time that we are getting like a Security Breach Part 2 or a Ruin Part 2, because obviously left it on a cliffhanger to make a new game or make another DLC or whatever it may be. But a lot of people are thinking that this could be our teaser for Security Breach Part 2 or Ruin Part 2. Elegant Surrender, a lot of people are thinking this could be played at the beginning while Cassidy's falling. But we also got something else from Leon Riskin. Now, the other thing we got from him was a little poem. In his description here, it just talks about, you know, who made the actual poem, Tom Woodliff. But the poem says, in deepest, darkest depths of my despair, I find myself without a saving grace. A pendulum, I hope I didn't butcher that, of pain prevents my prayer from rising upward through the dead of space. Now, this original poem by Tom Woodliff was named Abyss. So a lot of people are speculating the next Five Nights at Freddy's title is going to be FNAF The Abyss or FNAF Into the Abyss, something along those lines using Abyss. And a lot of people are talking about how this could be Security Breach Part 2 because Cassidy falls into the abyss, she falls into the darkness, and falls into like the deepest despair of the Pizzaplex. Now, I think this could be a really, really cool idea and a really cool concept. I think they're gonna use this to kind of link Secret of the Mimic, which is a game that takes place in the past, with Security Breach, which is a game that takes place in the future, and I think this could be really cool. I think it'd be really cool if you play as Cassidy or Gregory or whoever it may be creepy, and you're in the deep, like, dark despair, the abyss pretty much of the security breach pizzaplex, and you have like the mimic and other like destroyed or weird monstrosities chasing after you. I've heard some like rumors maybe we'll get some Fredbear Family Diner stuff. Either way, I think this would be a really cool idea and a really cool concept for the next Five Nights at Freddy's game, and I really hope this is a teaser for it. We have a lot of festivals coming up like Fall Fest and some other gaming festivals, so we might see like a teaser or a full-length trailer for this brand new game, but I really hope this will be FNAF Security Breach 2 or Ruin 2 or FNAF Into the Abyss, whatever you'd like to call it. Either way, I really hope this is teasing a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's game. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of this. Do you think this is a brand new teaser for a new FNAF game? Do you think this is something else that he's working on? Honestly, nobody knows for sure. A lot of people are just speculating this is going to be the brand new FNAF Steel Wool game since Secret of the Mimic came out quite a few months ago, but obviously nobody knows for sure. Maybe Leon Riskin is just making some little teasers for this game. Maybe he's working on a new project. Nobody will know, but I think this would be a really cool year to announce it, because if we get an announcement of a brand new FNAF game in the same year that we're getting the FNAF 2 movie, it's almost like every current year is going to be the peak of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I think this would be a really cool way to go out. And definitely if we could get like a full brand new game where it has the gameplay and the idea of security breach, you know, the full open roam area with all these cool aspects, but then we have the creepier, darker side of like Secret of the Mimic, which I unfortunately still haven't finished since I got really sick during my playthrough, so no spoilers on Secret of the Mimic. I got towards the end, but either way, that doesn't matter. I just think the like aspect and like atmosphere of Secret of the Mimic mixed with like the gameplay and the idea of security breach would make a really cool FNAF game, and I think if they could do that, that would save security breach in my opinion, because I don't really like security breach. I'm kind of a known hater for it on this channel. I did it! Screw you, purple guy. I beat this game 100%. It sucks, but I beat it. But I think they could make it up if they could just push through and make a really cool, creepy sequel to it that kind of totals everything together with Secret of the Mimic, with the original Security Breach, with Ruin. I think this could be a really cool idea, a really cool concept for a game, and I really hope this is what Steel Wool Studios is working on. So yeah, guys, I hope once again that you enjoyed this little deep dive on some teasers and stuff. Obviously we have nothing confirmed, but if we get some kind of teaser or a trailer or something, I will definitely be reacting to it. Also, a little plug here, I literally made an X account just to review his account, so if you want to go follow me on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, FNAF_22_YT, here's my account. Nothing crazy, I don't even know if I'll post on here, but if you want to follow it, feel free, I guess. I mostly just did this because I get so many videos where I need stuff from X and then I can't look at it from Google because I don't have an account or I didn't want to make an account, but now I finally do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be working on some other videos. I'm still working on the Mortal Kombat Marvel Rivals video, as well as the Mortal Kombat 13 DLC wishlist predictions, whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you always be notified for when I drop another video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.